Welcome to another segment of Capsule of Hope, dear friend. The other week we looked at the pit stage in the life of Joseph. It was a stage where his brothers became his enemies. It was a stage where fraternity was sacrificed on the altar of envy. It was a stage where one sword of defense quickly turned into the sword of betrayal. Into this segment, we'll be looking at the response of Joseph in the face of this injustice. There isn't any account on the response of Joseph to the unfair treatment from his brothers. Joseph was completely silent. He was silent when arrested, silent when the clothes were torn apart, silent when thrown into the pit, silent when sold. He was defenseless before his brothers and remained silent. The silence of Scripture on the silence of Joseph seems strange to some of us. Why? Because that wouldn't be our response. Some of us would have defended ourselves. Some of us would have cursed them on this stage. Some of us would have cursed God for remaining silent in the face of this injustice. But that wasn't the case of Joseph. In his book on the power of silence against the dictatorship of noise, Cardinal Robert Sarah describes silence as the positive attitude of someone who prepares to welcome God by listening. In the face of all these injustices, Joseph remained silent. And in his silence, God was setting the stage for a key move in his plan to bring salvation to his family and for the whole world for that matter. God used Joseph's breaking moment to set a stage for the Exodus. Dear friends, the silence of Joseph should be our own silence sometimes when we are in difficult moments or at a breaking point. In those difficult moments, just believe that God is working. Just be faithful and trust Him in those difficult moments. Remember, silence isn't a sign of weakness. Silence is more telling than words. That is why the psalmist says, "Set a guard upon my mouth, O Lord. Keep watch over the door of my lips." Psalm 141, verse 3. Dear friends, remember that before God will set a table before you in the presence of your enemies, allow Him to silently prepare their hearts and also prepare you for the crown, so that when the right time is due, they will become your servants, whilst you become their king. As the old Italian expression says, the mouth that doesn't speak makes no mistakes. Sometimes be silent like Joseph when you are at your breaking point. Trust in God and the result will amaze you. Silence is a symbol of a wise person. Join us again on next Wednesday as we discuss the Potiphar stage in the life of Joseph. May God bless you.